calm, and focused to working for Nigeria. Making Nigeria work the way Willie Obiano is making Anambra to work now. Therefore, my dear people, from this podium, all the leaders of APGA here, national leadership of APGA, to show you that it is not JJJ at work, it is APGA leadership at work. We authorized the formation of JJJ inside APGA as a support group. Therefore, our governor, who is a premium member of our party and somebody who is in charge of governance in Anambra State, is the #1 patron of JJJ. Chief Dr. Willie Obiano is #1 patron of JJJ. As the national chairman of APGA, I'm a patron of JJJ. President Goodluck Jonathan's friends from here, Prince Engineer Toeze, is a patron of JJJ. Sayemeka Ofo, the great one. I call him the great one because I know why I call him the great one. And I sent former Senate President to represent him here. He's a patron of JJJ. Now, this is an NGO. We're not doing a campaign. Campaign has not started. When the campaign starts for election, you will see us in our true colors. But what we have come out to say boldly and loudly today is that APGA is solidly behind President Goodluck Jonathan for 2015. Our governor, Chief Dr. Willie Obiano Akpokua Glory, the person it has pleased God to hand over Anambra State, and being the only governor APGA has today, is the leader of this movement. He is the leader of this movement. And we want to make it clear that our support for Jonathan is not by word of mouth. Here in this crowd, we have the entire Anambra State Executive Council present, led by His Excellency Governor Willie Obiano and his deputy, who is by his side, and the Speaker of the Anambra State House of Assembly. So government is fully represented. Again, we have 21 local government council chairmen, not party chairmen. Local government council chairmen here present. For those who have spoken before, I'll correct you. We have 318 councillors, not 326. Because during the election, some parties won 8 councillors. They shared 8. We had 318. Here, standing before you as a party, we want to assure President that he has nothing to worry about. We are behind him 100%, and we are endorsing him. Our governor, when he speaks, will come out to endorse him again as the governor. But as a party, we are here. This is National Secretary. These are my colleagues in National Work Committee. We have hereby endorsed Jonathan to run for 2015. He must run. He must run. He cannot avoid it. For the unity of this country and peace and stability in this country, he must run. I was from the national conference, and I can tell you that Jonathan must run. If he doesn't run, Nigeria will be in trouble. We need to cement our unity by allowing people who God has thrown up in leadership to serve this country with their might and weight. And Jonathan is going to do it for all of us. Finally, I want to make some clarifications. We read in the newspapers 2 days ago where somebody described as the state chairman of PDP in Anambra State used very uncomplimentary words against APGA and its leadership. Prince Kenneth Emakai. He called us criminals. I want to stand on this podium to say that we reject that advertisement. Jonathan is president of Nigeria. We played a key role in his election in 2011. Nobody can take Jonathan from APGA. Nobody. We supported him with all our hearts, and we're going to support him again. There's a saying in our place that somebody who wants to go to a battle must have his loincloth guarded very firmly. It is APGA that is in firm control of the structures, political structures in Anambra State. No other person. Our brothers in the PDP can support Jonathan with their votes, but it is our duty to deliver Jonathan in Anambra State. Looking at what you have seen here today, we are the people who deliver Jonathan. Of course, we shall work with the PDP members in Anambra State to deliver Jonathan. But the bulk of the job will be done by APGA. We have the electoral goodwill of our people, and we are going to deliver it to President Goodluck Jonathan in 2015. Let nobody make statements that will stir the hornet's nest. The person who spoke is unworthy, very, very unworthy, to throw any tantrums on APGA in Anambra State. He cannot. We are offering our support to Jonathan. We are supporting him with all our hearts. If a state chairman here is telling APGA not to support Jonathan, he is committing anti-Jonathan. Is it not true? How many elections has he won in Anambra State? APGA has been in charge here for 8 years. We've been in charge of the government, and our governor has started a new term just 4 months ago. And our governor has been doing exceedingly well. Anambra people are happy with governor. Anambra people are happy with APGA. Nobody can come here and take vote unless you come through APGA. And we have offered it on a platter. Therefore, finally, we don't want to be insulted by anybody. We know what we are doing. We're not throwing away our support. We're supporting Jonathan not because of any other consideration, but because we know he's the best for Nigeria now. In 2015, get it abundantly clear, APGA will contest all the elections in Southeast and in Nigeria except president. We have given President Goodluck Jonathan our support, not just here in Anambra State, but in the entire Southeast and in the entire Nigeria, where APGA has members and supporters. Our votes will go to Jonathan. But we shall contest for all elections, senatorial, 3 of them in Anambra State. APGA. House of Reps, 11 of them in 2015 in Anambra State. APGA. House of Assembly. Hello. Hello. House of Assembly or not? House of Assembly, 30 over APGA. 5 Southeast governors. 4. Willie Obiano is already on seat. He's already on the throne. The remaining 4. 4 of them, APGA. Hey! Hold this thing for me. Where's the, come here, youth leader. You are my warrior. Hold this. This knife is Magandibo. Is a given to me on July 29th in Abia State. We are going to go to battle with it. Anybody who stands on the wall of APGA, only Jonathan is safe. Others,